surreal scene is unfolding. The sky glows like soft firelight as the Serengeti slowly wakes. Golden grass stretches for miles, rippling with life. Massive herds move as one hooves pounding out a rhythm as old as the land itself. In the shadows, predators wait, still, patient, watching. This isn't just a landscape, it's a battleground. Out here, every breath has to be earned. And right here, where instinct meets pure endurance, the greatest migration on Earth begins. From the desperate search for water, to the thunder of hooves fleeing danger, millions face hunger, exhaustion, and the constant threat of being hunted. The Serengeti is vast, wild, and so full of life. It's earned its place as one of the world's greatest natural treasures. Over 70 species of mammals, 500 species of birds. But more than stats, it's a living, breathing, and today, you're stepping right into it. Welcome to Wild Serengeti. This journey is brutal, beautiful, and real. If you love stories like this, stick around, like, subscribe, and join us here at Wildlife Documentary Hub, where the wild speaks for itself. And we're just here to listen. Out here, every predator has its own game plan. And trust me, no two are the same. Leopard. Up in the trees, the leopard barely moves. It's not sleeping, it's watching, calculating. This cat doesn't chase. It waits, strikes once, silent and deadly. When it lands the kill, it doesn't hang around. It hauls the body up into the trees, away from lions, away from hyenas. No backup, no pack, just pure, ruthless instinct. Cheetah, down in the grass. The cheetah is coiled tight like a spring. It's on edge, every muscle ready to explode. And when it goes fast. 0 to 70 in seconds. But it can't hold that speed for long. One mistake, the hunt's over. No second chances. And unlike the leopard, the cheetah can't defend its meal. No claws to fight. No height to hide. Speed is its weapon, but it comes at a cost. Lion. Then there's the lion. It doesn't run. It waits. Lions hunt in teams. One circles wide. Another creeps forward. They don't chase. They trap. One roar. One leap. And it's done. Raw strength, group strategy, and total dominance. 3 predators, 3 styles. Climb, sprint, ambush. But they all want the same thing: kill. A meal, a chance to keep going. Because out here, in the wild, you hunt today, or you starve tomorrow. Out here, survival doesn't begin with the chase. It starts the moment a baby hits the ground. Gazelles, zebras, wildebeest each has its own strategy. Gazelles rely on stealth. Their fawns stay hidden, motionless, sometimes for days, because running too soon means being seen. Wildebeest. They drop calves right in the middle of chaos. But those babies, they're up and moving in minutes. They have to be, because lions aren't far behind. Zebras stick together. Moms recognize their foals by scent and voice, even in the middle of a stampede. And then comes the migration, one of the greatest journeys on Earth. And one of the most dangerous. Over 1 million animals on the move, crossing vast plains, treacherous rivers, and predator-packed grasslands. Crocodiles wait just beneath the surface. Lions ambush from the edges. Exhaustion, hunger, and heat push every body to the limit. For every step forward, there's a risk. For every newborn, the odds are harsh. Up to 50% won't survive their first year. But still, the herds move because they must, because standing still means death. And the mothers, they guide, they fight, not for dominance, but for something stronger, the chance to see their young make it through. They've made it across the plains, but now they face the river. The Mara isn't just water, it's a wall. Looks calm from a distance, maybe even peaceful, but just beneath the surface, danger waits. Crocodiles ancient, patient, and ready. The herd hesitates. One wrong move, and everything unravels. Then a single leap, and chaos explodes. Hooves crash into the water, mothers calling, calves scrambling. No direction, no control, just survival. Some make it across, others don't. But the journey isn't over, because waiting on the other side isn't safety. It's the dry season. No rain, no shade. The ground cracks. The grass turns brittle. Every drop of water becomes a prize. Predators don't waste energy chasing anymore. They stalk, wait, strike when it counts. Lions in the grass, hyenas trailing the edges, cheetahs moving with purpose. Because failure means hungry cubs go another day without eating. The weak collapse. The young fall behind. Even the strongest start to fade. But somehow, they push forward. Not because they want to, because they have to. Out here, the rules are simple. Move or die. Fight or fall. Endure or be forgotten. And still, they move, one step closer to survival. As the plains crack and the heat grows brutal, the herds move again into the woodlands. Here, trees offer broken shade, but not safety. The open chase becomes a quiet hunt. Giraffes reach high, plucking leaves others can't. Elephants conserve strength, pushing forward with purpose. Buffalo dive for water, alert and ready. Predators shift too. Lions stalk from cover. Hyenas roam in silence. Even cheetahs slow down, hunting with precision. Not speed. It feels calmer. But survival here is just as ruthless. And while animals adapt, something bigger looms. A threat they can't outrun. Climate change. Temperatures rise. Rain disappears. Rivers dry. Grassland fades. Some animals wander farther. Others stop reproducing. A few simply vanish. This isn't the usual cycle of nature. It's acceleration. The system is breaking. And when it does, it won't just be them who suffer. Even in the chaos, there's a pulse of recovery. Parts of the land once dry and cracked are coming back to life. Not by luck, by effort. Local communities are stepping up, restoring grasslands, protecting water sources, and guarding migration paths. Over 10,000 acres have been revived. Elephant poaching has dropped. Herds are returning. Species once in decline are showing signs of hope. Because when people work with nature, not against it, things begin to heal. This ecosystem is fragile. Yes, but not yet. The Serengeti still breathes, still fights, still holds on. And if we protect it now, it just might thrive again. Out here, survival is harsh, but the will to protect is even stronger. From a mother's fight to a herd's endless journey, the wild teaches us what it means to endure. If this story made you feel something, you're not alone. You're part of a bigger picture. At Wildlife Documentary Hub, we share these real stories to connect people with the raw, beautiful truth of nature. So if you believe the wild still matters, hit like, tap subscribe, and follow us on this journey. Because nature won't ask for help. But if we listen, really listen, we might realize it's been calling all along. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back out there in the wild.